Oh, yeah.
That's what we want right there.
Oh, wow. The fish guts, the swim bladder, the fish itself, the wings, we're eating everything. Oh, that was terrible. I should have bloody filmed it for you guys. Everything just went pear-shaped as the boat was coming off. It started going across this way, and actually I might have filmed a little bit of it, and then as it went down, the guide, they've got this like H-frame thing that Mission Built made us that goes in the tow point here. That's it under there. It went on top of, like, the boat slid in underneath it. You can see the blue marks on here. So I got jammed in there. I've done that like 20 times at home and that didn't happen. First time out here in the bush and it bloody happened. So back to the drawing board. I've got heaps of tools and rope and all sorts of stuff on board. So I just have to tweak it. Welcome back to another episode of Wild Reaches. Welcome to the first episode of season 6 Wild Reaches. I'm out on country, as you saw, with Jordan. Jordan is a Gkuthaarn man. YouTube, this is Jordan. Jordan, YouTube.
Hey YouTube.
So the Gulf country, this part we're in here is his grandmother's land. So he's allowed to be in here and he's welcomed me in here, and he's going to show me around a lot of this area. It's his grandfather's country, a bit further up the coast. We're going to go there in a couple of weeks and explore up there. Lots of cool stuff to do this season. I cannot wait to get on the water. It's been about 6 months since I've been up here and on the water, and I've got a new tinny, as you guys have seen. The last episode, I think, might have been the tinny build. So we've got this epic new tinny to try out. I can't wait to get it on the water. The new truck's all set out and it's working really well so far. As you can see, Jordan's got his swag. I'm up there in the rooftop tent. He's just gone for a squirt on the bike and just to suss out the river. We're going to drag the tinny down to the water down here and try and catch some lunch. It is so hot up here in the Gulf right now.
Done. Just gotta get the sheet in.
And pull it with a quad bike and a strap around to here somewhere, and then just manhandle it down that bank into the river. Well, some things never change. We just made it about 100 metres up the river and we've just come across the sticks here, which look pretty good. Now, this is the first time this boat's been on the water with a cast X. Did you know that?
Really? No,
Yeah.
I didn't
Second
know
time this boat's been on the water. I promise it's not going to sink or anything. Bungs are in. So yeah, this could be the first barra for the new boat. Migaloo it's called. The patrons named it Migaloo. We've just come up, oh, what's that swimming towards us? We've just come across a rock bar here. Yeah, little croc, which is looking pretty promising. We might come back here a bit later on the Savo when it should be fishing better. What amazing country here in the Gulf with green grass coming right down to the edges. Give me a big go on that later. That's 2 catfish. For Jordan, I haven't caught one yet. 2 for 2. Jordan's the eyes. We're in this tiny little drain here. Middle of the day, there's not much water moving, it's stinking hot, so we thought we can't catch a barra, we might try and find some food in the bush. Ideally passion fruit, native passion fruit. It's good, eh? We found some yesterday, it's delicious. So we've just hit mud here, so we're going to try and find a spot to tie up on the bank. Stay away from the crocodiles and get up there in the shade.
It's pretty cool out here.
What's the other thing we're looking for? Juju?
Yeah, juju. I don't know if it's juju season though, but yeah, if we see a tree, we'll check it. Might find some burdekin plums as well.
Stumbled across this plant here, which is a sandpaper fig, if you guys remember. Whoa, over in Lama Lama country showed us this. Really rough. Is that passion fruit on top of that?
I think that is passion fruit. You want to pull in there?
Yeah, where do you reckon?
Just here. I'll run through there.
Alright, so we just came out of that last little drain where we couldn't find passion fruit. And we found this island in the middle of the river, and perched on top looks like passion fruit. Oh, but it's not easy to get to. Hopefully this island here
It's loaded.
is like New Zealand and there's no snakes on here.
Yeah. If you don't see one, we'll call it New Zealand.
I'm just trusting Jordan's guidance in front here. He's told me there's no snakes or crocodiles on the island. Just passion fruit. Look at this. Yes.
I'm going to load my hat up.
That's a good idea. So this is what we're picking, guys. That's a native passion fruit. See, it's got this like protective kind of, I don't know what that is, but get rid of that. Jordan reckons you punch a little hole in it, and then like that, and you just suck out the goodies.
Or if you're real hungry, just eat the whole thing.
Alright, let's load up that. Oh, look at this, look at the stash. How are you going over there? You got a few? Oh yeah.
Pretty good.
I'm always nervous leaving the boat, eh?
Might be the last time you see it.
Yeah, and we're on the wrong side of the river. Oh, what a magical place. Gkuthaarn country, eh?
Yeah,
Beautiful, mate.
that's it.
Beautiful. On the drone it looked like it was this kind of country that led to the lagoon. So that's the idea, we're just going to follow this, hey?
Yeah, I think there should be a ridge line just over in that direction.
So we're looking...
I kind of walk.
Yeah, okay. So that was that way? Yep. Oh, it's right there.
Oh.
Is that it? Is that it? Is that wrong?
That's in that direction.
Yeah. Yeah. That's not it though.
No.
That's too dirty looking.
That's not it just over there.
I reckon. Yeah, I reckon. That's it. We're close.
Yeah.
Alright,
So it's kind of in.
Alright, so we found the lagoon. Yeah, there we are.
Yeah.
We found the lagoon, so we just got to go in that direction.
He is.
Oh man, I just can't get over this landscape, and honestly, like during the day it's so hot that you can't really enjoy it, but this time of night is magic. Love it.
Surely if we catch onto a game trail, it'll lead us straight there.
Yeah.
I'm liking the chances of there being a big crop in here, eh? Yeah. fresh water.
Yeah, that's cool. What is it in here? Lilies and everything.
Oh, yeah.
So Jordan's just picked up this part of a freshwater mussel. So we're digging around in here now. See if we can get some.
It's a bit hard here. We might have to come down.
You're gonna have to go for a swim out there.
Not today. Comes back up. Like I'm pretty sure it does. It'd have to connect back up to the main river.
Yeah.
Could be some, at least one resident croaking.
Yeah, there would be.
Oh, I might have got one.
Yeah. False alarm. Yeah, so what we're saying is in the wet season, for all of you that don't know about Northern Australia, in the wet season the main river out there, which is way out there in that direction, would link up through here to the creek that we're fishing over in that direction. So this all gets flushed out, and that's why this lagoon in particular with the drone you can see it's quite green, there's lilies, it's beautiful because it gets replenished from the main system, whereas the ones further inland are like muddy and gross. So
Just dead.
with that, yeah, they're dead. So with that, this one here, we're hoping there could be some big barra in here that are stranded, like landlocked, and there's more than likely a big crocodile, and this would be his domain, hey?
Yeah, for sure.
Right, so we've got one on that side of the grass, one tucked in there behind Jordan, on this side of the grass, and then I think we're going to walk along the bank down there, see if we can find another spot a bit further down, and then back to the boat, because that sun's getting pretty low in the sky.
Yeah.
No head torches, not really prepared for this. No head torches,
Yeah. Mozzies and stuff.
no water, mozzies are coming out.
Out.
We're going to have to get a rig on.
Yep.
God, this is magic.
You'd think it'd be a good spot for natives.
That's true. We'll have a look tomorrow, hey?
What if we could find like a tree or something falling in?
Yeah. There's a bit of a snag over there on that side.
Yeah.
That's not the potato one though.
No. It's got all those little seeds in there.
Oh, nice. Yeah?
Yeah, they taste pretty good. You can throw them on the fire as well, heat them up a bit.
So you eat the whole thing, not just the seeds?
Yeah, but they can grow to about like
Oh,
as
nice.
big as your hand. You just find it on the ends of these. There's another little one in here somewhere. I think. See, I think the pigs come through.
Yeah, make a mess of it.
Make a mess of it all.
Well, hopefully tomorrow we'll get some of these big ones. So there you go, there's a pig wallow right there.
Yeah.
And that's what Jordan's saying, is the pigs are coming in here and ruining this edge for all the lilies. So when you're in this kind of country too, I don't know, I've always got my eyes on the water, looking this way. But you really need to be looking that way as well. Because they'll be up there baking, you know, keeping nice and warm. You don't want one of those things coming running towards the water and you're in the way. Alright, well that's the last pot. And we're pretty much at the end of this lagoon. But it's bloody long, so tomorrow we'll go for a walk right up there. We'll walk all the way around it, see what else is here, but the bird life is just amazing. So many different species here. And there was a big wallaby on the flats over here before. So yeah, we might try and get here early in the morning and see what sort of wildlife we can... I'll send a drone up over it too and we'll see what sort of wildlife's here. Alright, good morning guys.
Yellow case here.
No, I'm just going to leave that one. I've got the drone case so we can send the drone up. Alright, me and Jordan are back on the river and we're going to walk in. The tide's super shallow, we just got stuck in the middle there. So we just pulled up a bit short of where we were last night and we're going to walk in, probably that way. Walk into, is that all tied off?
Yeah, I tied it around that thick part.
Walk into this lagoon again that you saw us at yesterday, and we just spotted a little baby croc. The GoPros are rubbish so you can't see it, but there's a croc over there that'd be maybe 2 foot, maybe. Very small.
On a good day.
On a good day, yeah. So yeah.
So we're back out the lagoon. Nate is just about to send the drone up. Just followed our footsteps back in.
So the first pot had nothing, but this one's out near the Lillies, quite far out. That's why I'm sending Jordan out there. Empty. Empty, no way. I think I'm cursed with cherubin, eh? Last 2 trips, nothing. Oh man. That's a shame. I reckon that was our best pot too. But, yeah. We'll keep moving up. We've got 2 more to try. That is not good. No cherubin for lunch, mate. Back to the drawing board. We got to catch a fish or something. It's so disappointing. You can eat it. I thought you had a fire snake then. The way you come up.
That's what we want right there.
Oh wow. Mate, you said there was nowhere to swim around here.
Oh, lad, you can swim if you're game enough.
Yeah. Look at all these fish just come up.
Yeah.
Wow.
Disturbed them. Yeah, that's basically what we're after.
Alright, let's cut some of that up. So you can eat all this, eh?
Yeah, you can eat all the stalk and everything.
These lilies, you can eat pretty much everything from the stalk to the flower. So what do you call that?
This would be the,
Like
the seed, I guess.
The seed?
Yeah. Inside, there's all these other little seeds in there.
And this stuff's like, it's like celery.
Yeah, basically.
The celery's meant to be really good for us, so I imagine this would be too.
See the little seeds you get on the inside?
Wow.
Yeah, that's pretty much what you eat. Take a bite out of it like an apple.
Mm. And that's the bulb that's at the base of the lily.
It goes a bit softer once you cook it. You can just chuck it straight onto the coal.
Mm-hmm.
Once they taste a bit better when they're cooked as well.
Hmm. They're just straight on the coals.
Mm. Yeah, and just kind of like
Yeah.
suck all the seeds out of them.
Oh man, this is awesome. I love finding new foods in the bush. So Jordan and I have been talking about like Burke and Wills. Might tell you that story later, but most of you probably already know it. But you know, they both, well, a lot of them died out here in that expedition, eh? And
only one of them made it back alive.
One survived, and yet there's so much food out here that they just didn't know about.
And it wasn't Burke or Wills that made it back alive. It was just his surname was King or something.
Yeah, but he was rescued by Aboriginals, wasn't he?
Yeah, by one of the Aboriginal tribes out here.
Yeah.
Probably one of the tribes that were around Magara.
Which was your clan, isn't it? Your mob.
Yeah, my great grandmother, her mother was born out there, and my great grandmother was born there as well.
So your ancestors were the ones. That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Alright, let's try this this bowl to see. You know, you've got fresh water, you've got some food, but then no one's going to come for you there, are they?
Nah, like your best bet would be, I reckon your best bet would be staying here with the lagoon until you find some cows. Follow the cows, because they'll probably go back to the station.
Yeah. There you go, guys. There's a survival tip. That's a good one.
Game trails help a lot as well. As soon as you catch wind of a game trail, it normally leads somewhere. It's pigs, because they like to dig up roots, eat like random bits of fruit and stuff as well. Humans, we can eat basically almost anything a pig can.
Or they're coming to water, hey?
Yeah,
you're right. It does have like an oily texture.
Yeah.
Like it's got something that stays in your mouth after. There's so much of it too.
Yeah, get a full one of these and throw it onto the fire, and you just wait till the skin's a little bit crispy, and the seeds inside go a bit more soft and kind of mushy. Taste a bit different as well with the smoke from the fire going through it.
Oh yeah, smokiness. We should take one with us.
Yeah, we'll try to get out somewhere where there's a couple big ones. Yeah.
It's so good. Jordan was trying to describe it to me last night what it tastes like. And I had an idea in my head then, but this is different again.
That's basically what you're aiming to eat.
Yeah. More tucker. Freshwater mussels.
Yeah. You normally soak them in some clean water first, so they spit all the gunk out of them.
Well, there you go, guys. You all know, if you watch the show, I've been trying to get these for like the last 2 seasons and I haven't been able to, so pretty keen to try them. Yes, yes, I got one. My first freshwater mussel. Nice, man. Yeah.
Little rat, I think.
Oh no, really? It's a good one though. Here we go. Jordan's giving us a lesson in fishing. I think that was his first cast, first or second.
Second.
Oh, he's got the Atomic Slim Twitcher on, look at that.
Yeah, I got the Atomic.
Pliers?
Oh, yeah. No more attacking.
Fishing's a bit quiet. Jordan's got that one catfish, which is a pretty good sized catty. The water in the middle, I don't think it's that deep. So what we're doing now is just looking for native bees, the sugar bag that you saw us get back in season 5.
Chilled out. This is why we need dilly bags.
We just stumbled across passion fruit. Look at these guys. Oh my god. Look at that. Absolutely amazing. Such a treat.
Not just for the energy, but for the morale.
Yeah.
It just ups everything.
It does, doesn't it? So I should tell you all something I read. I don't know, Jordan might know more about this than me, but I read that the green ones are actually toxic. So Jordan and I have found that the green and yellow, like a mixture.
The mixture, they're the best.
They're the best ones. They're like the sweetest. Got a bit of a kick to them.
Yeah.
So apparently the green ones are a no-no.
Yep, wouldn't want to use a real green one like that.
Oh, there you go.
No.
That's a no-no. It's an easy thing, hey? There you go, how beautiful is that? It smells absolutely amazing. So what we found, well Jordan found it when he first went out there, is the native bees were in there getting the pollen. So hopefully they're in this area somewhere. I reckon they will be. Another edible part of the lily, you can just eat these petals. But it's not as good. I reckon the stalk was delicious. It's like celery.
Stalk is so good.
And then that bulb at the bottom is completely different again.
This bulb starts at the bottom and then it comes all the way to the top, and that's where the flower comes.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, the bulb sprouts out. You see all the little seeds on the inside of the bulb?
Yeah.
Mm.
How cool is that? How
And then-
soft that is. It's like something out of Avatar,
Oh yeah.
isn't it? Whoa.
Just connect my hair
Yeah.
up to it, see if I can communicate.
So I was saying to Jordan that, you know, like I've said to you guys before, the barra fishing is, you know, it really excites me. I obviously love it. But being out here on country and just walking around looking for things to eat and learning off, you know, guys like Jordan is where it's at. I absolutely love it. And I hope you guys are enjoying this kind of content, because there is a lifetime of things to learn. So, spiderweb. And I've got all the time in the world to film it for you guys. Right, we're nearly back at the boat, and the tides are actually completely different to what we thought they were, what I'd saved on my phone, so I've got to work out what's going on, but it's too shallow up here where we are. There's a stingray out there. Yes, I don't know what we're going to do. We might head back to camp, make a cup of coffee, try and find a cold drink, and then shoot down the main river.
Yeah. Sounds like a plan, that one.
That was it. Jordan's on. Oh, we just heard something splash out here, and like we both shrimp two lures out there. Instantly, Jordan's on.
Jumped in too much.
Let's
My drag set really loose.
You're just gonna let him wear himself out, eh? Might get the net ready. No pressure. I just got to land our first legal fish for the trip. Oh, he's close, I reckon.
Close. I'd say that's a 55.
Oh, it's just so good to see a nice barra. There you go, guys. Look at that one. Oh, what lure are you using there, Jordan?
Ah, I think that one's the old slim twitcher, eh? Don't know how that got on there.
How good is this, guys? I was just saying, this backdrop is just magnificent. Like nice green grass. We're sitting right in the middle of a big rock bar here. There's timber everywhere. Just crazy new country stuff I've never seen before. And Jordan's got a barra. Doesn't get any better than this. I reckon we can cook this one up, eh?
Yeah, I reckon we do.
Barra, freshwater mussels, and some lily bulb. on the coals. Yeah. Nice, mate. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice clean looking fish too.
Bloody clean, alright.
He's on again.
Straight to us,
He's on
mate.
again.
Taking it easy for us.
Oh, I tried to jump out the net. Right, that's a ripper.
Right!
I reckon.
Have a go at it.
I don't know. That's
75?
70s or 75. Good one, mate. Good one. Yes. That's what it's all about. Out here in the middle of nowhere.
Stoked about that one.
Gulf
mate.
country. Good barra. Middle of the day too. Like.
Good little bit of a better one.
Ripper, mate.
What a ripper.
Oh, what's the time? 3?
5 to 3.
3 p.m. We're both starving, so we're going to shoot back to camp, cook up some of that barra. You're going to do passion fruit barra?
I'm going to do it, yeah. We'll give that a try.
Wild passion fruit and barramundi, and we might throw the lily bulbs on the coals as well, which would be really nice. So it's pretty hot, eh?
Yeah, it's pretty hot.
What's the plan, mate?
So we're going to gut this little one, or gut and scale him, try not to cut myself here. And going to stuff him up with some passion fruit, some wild passion fruit.
Yes.
See how that goes. I don't know, Nate might have a couple onions or something
Yeah,
else we could
yeah.
chuck into
So
it.
we've got red onion and some other stuff there. Very nice. We're going to eat that one now.
Yeah, we'll eat this one now. The big fella, I'll just probably knock the sides off him,
Yep.
knock the wings off and keep the bones and all the gut. Old
Yeah.
Poppy likes eating like making a soup out of the bones.
How good's that? Keep everything.
Just a little one. He only had one prawn in
Oh, really? Look at that.
there.
Should have been flicking prawns around, eh? Alright, so what we decided to do, guys, that's the fish guts, yeah? It's like
Yep.
the lining of the fish guts. So we had this idea, we're going to make like a little Asian parcel. So we're going to put, I don't know, some fish sauce, oyster sauce, bit of garlic, ginger, you reckon? Onions, yeah.
If you got a tomato,
And some chili, tomato.
I
Yeah.
reckon it's gonna
Few
come
bits and
out pretty
pieces in
good.
there.
Like a, what are those little dumpling things?
Yeah, yeah. Like a gyoza.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
it, gyoza.
So it's like a traditional food, but we're going to add a little twist to it. A little spice to it, yeah. So let's go to the kitchen, see what we got in the fridge. Hopefully we've got some bits and pieces in the bottom. Alright, yep, bit of tomato, bit of lime, bit of ginger, bit of chili. Well, Dana'd be proud. What else have we got? Lemon, really need some shallots. I've got an onion in here somewhere. Oyster sauce, fish sauce, just a little bit of each, and then maybe a little bit of soy for a bit of saltiness. All right, and then let's look in the pantry. Onion, red onion. It's not really Asian, is it? Should be alright though. We'll give it a go. So what we got going on here is the swim bladder. So I've chopped that up into like strips. It's actually really thick and rubbery. So we're going to do that. We're going to shallow fry it in some rice bran oil over on the coals. And then where is it? The fish guts right here. So this is the lining of the fish guts. You'll see in a second when I open it up, but it's like a tube. So I know I've got way too much here, but we're going to jam some tomatoes, some ginger, garlic, chili, red onion, bit of lime, and then some sauces. Fish sauce, oyster sauce, soy sauce. Chuck it in there and either put it in alfoil or put it back in the fish, in the guts, and then cook the whole thing on the fire. So this is all the wild passion fruit we picked yesterday. We caught it.
From Passion Fruit Island.
Yeah. And what are you doing? Just squeezing it all
Just
in
squeezing it all into the barra. was thinking about chucking a couple full ones in there. Skin and everything.
Why not?
Why not?
Let's give it a crack.
Get a good little layer across the bottom of it.
So I'm going to try and keep this upright on the fire. We'll wrap it up in foil. Jordan's throwing the fish on over here. So that's the whole barra in there. Loaded with goodies.
Should we bury it so it cooks quicker, or just flip it?
Just flip it, whatever you think. And then we've got the wings. So we've got an absolute smorgasbord going on here. So we've got the entree, which is like, what do you call them? Air rings?
Air rings, yeah.
These things, which is air sac rings. We've also got a mix here, which has got like some flour and some baking powder, and this meat mix, which is like, or meat rub, which is like paprika and all sorts of goodies. That's in there for the wings. And what'd you do to the wings first?
The wings are sitting in some lemon juice and Tabasco sauce.
Oh yeah.
Cook it a little bit so when we chuck it on the shallow fry,
Yep.
it doesn't cook away all the flavour. She's sizzling.
It doesn't smell very Asian-y. I'll throw it on a plate.
Put that oil on.
Nice.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Oh, you can hear him sizzling too.
Yeah. Oh, don't get ash in the oil.
Alright, all adds to it.
Yep.
Oh, this is looking good. Right, let's open up this tasty little morsel. It's definitely shrunk. You reckon that's ready?
Yeah, it's pretty solid. I reckon it is. Oh, I think it's gonna be pretty good. 3, 2. Oh, mate.
It's such a good texture. It's just like calamari or like octopus.
Mm.
That's awesome, mate.
I'd rate that.
Mm.
Mm.
There you go, guys. Fish guts and some Asian goodies.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, that goes hard.
Yeah.
Light little skin on them.
Very good.
Crispy or brown?
I reckon like that. I reckon it only needs like 30 seconds.
Chuck him on the plate.
Oh man, these look good.
Oh man. Isn't much to him. But
No, I'm glad you did this the second swim bladder. Thanks, mate.
You're kidding.
It is kind of like pork crackling.
Pork crackling.
That's with nothing on it.
I
That'll
cannot
be
tell the
delicious.
difference between that and pork crackling.
No. That oil's cooled down a heap. I sucked the heat out of it. Geez, they smell yummy or something does. Well, there you go. We've almost, is there more on there? A couple more, nice. Look at that, guys. This stuff is just delicious. A little bit of salt. We've got some ABC sauce there, which isn't really the go. Jordan's found the Tabasco. And I think that's going to be the winner. Absolutely delicious. And it's such a good way to like, to sort of like get every bit out of the fish, hey?
Yeah.
You know, the fish guts, the swim bladder, the fish itself, the wings, we're eating everything. It's really cool, but
I don't know if you can eat the other parts of it. Yeah.
well then, like you said, your grandfather does to like make, I suppose you can make fish soup and all that sort of stuff with the bones and all that kind of thing.
Yeah, all the meat that's left on the bones, just you boil it all up into a pot and it all just falls straight off into the pot, and then when you're done, pick the bones out.
That's
and
the
then
go.
You just got it all there.
That's literally no waste.
Yeah. They're like pretty much a homemade fish stock that you're cooking all the leftover meat in and then just throw in some veggies. Oh.
And I suppose there'll be some goodness coming out of the bones too. Like most bones have marrow in them, but I don't know about fish bones. But...
Yeah.
But anyway, we might wrap up the episode here. We've still got a bit of cooking to do. We've still got the whole fish, which I'll just roll on and show you guys that. But yeah, I'm hungry. I want to sit down and enjoy this.
Yeah.
What a cracking day here in the Gulf Carpentaria in Gkuthaarn country.
That's the one.
Our man Jordan, Gkuthaarn man, thank you mate. Thanks for having us all here.
No worries, thanks for coming.
You guys wouldn't be able to see this if it wasn't for Jordan, so we really appreciate it mate.
Yep.
Make sure you stick around, make sure you come back for the next episode. We plan to, I don't know if we'll camp here tonight or not, but we plan to from here go talk to some people and then head a bit further north into some more country, which is your grandfather's country?
Yeah, grandfather's country on that side of the river.
Yeah, so heaps more adventures to come, so come back for that. That'll be next week. Thanks for watching. See you all soon.
See you guys. Yeah, it'll be the best way. Kind of want the skin to peel back.
Like that. Oh, there's the passion fruit.
There it is.
I forgot about the passion fruit.
Ooh. Bit of cold got me.
Righty.
Yeah.
There we go. There's the passion fruit down there. Bloody ripper. Yes, look at the meat on that.
I'm gonna go the big one.
Passion fruit barra. It's a first.
Mm.
It's good. It's good. All right,
Good.
that's a wrap. We're signing out. See you next week. You.